The Scion Rally Argentina 2014 is up and running for the 5th round of the WRC season. Dani Sordo has been drafted in to replace Juho Hänninen for the Carlos Paz-based event due to his recent good gravel form. And the early signs are Hyundai's faith could well be rewarded, with the Spaniard fastest through the pre-event shakedown stage in the I-20. Well, several drivers settled for the minimum 2 passes through the 4.59-kilometre gravel stage from Villa Garcia to Cabalango. Mikko Hirvonen took on the test 4 times, eventually managing a time just 0.4 of a second slower than Sordo. Hirvonen's compatriot Jari-Matti Latvala needs a good result in Argentina to get his championship challenge back on track, and the Finn was the leading Volkswagen runner in shakedown. The third best time for Latvala, 7/10 off Sordo's pace. The rally proper got underway on Thursday afternoon at the 6-kilometre blast around the Ferney-Brancas Super Special stage. And it was championship leader Sébastien Ogier who has made the best start. The VW star a full 3 seconds faster than the rest of the field in stage 1. Confirmation then of that terrific start for Ogier. 2 Norwegians follow in Mads Østberg and Andreas Mikkelsen, with Mikko Hirvonen and Jari-Matti Latvala rounding off the top 5. Recent heavy rainstorms have left the stages of the Scion Rally Argentina rough, rocky and rutted, and the tough conditions have already hit hard. Although Mikko Hirvonen's stage 2 off was caused by a misheard pace note. Whatever the reason, this collision with a wall has unsurprisingly ended the Finn's run on the Friday stages. And Hirvonen wasn't the only one in trouble in the treacherous 27 kilometres of Santa Catalina. Mads Østberg, one of a number of drivers caught out by a compression. The Norwegians' collision with a roadside rock, smashing the Citroen's wheel and spelling the end of the day for Østberg as well. Dani Sordo was fastest in the shakedown stage the previous day, but despite the growing progress of the I-20, the Spaniard's miserable luck has returned. A turbo problem in the morning loop had left the Hyundai crawling through the stages and hemorrhaging time. So once again, it would be the Volkswagens leading the way. Sébastien Ogier began the day out front after winning the Thursday night Super Special, and he began the morning as he left off, fastest again in stage 2 to extend his lead. Ogier's VW teammate Jari-Matti Latvala fought back with a stunning turn of speed in the epic 52-kilometre Askechinga stage that followed. More than 10 seconds quicker than the rest of the field, the Flying Finn has stormed into the top spot. This is how the leaderboard looks after stage 3. Latvala 3.3 seconds on Ogier, and it's a Volkswagen 1-2-3 with Andreas Mikkelsen third, despite power steering problems in Askechinga. This is day 2 of the Scion Rally Argentina, with world champion Sébastien Ogier beginning the afternoon loop by once again storming past his teammate Jari-Matti Latvala to retake the lead in Santa Catalina. The first full day of the rally, though, will be remembered for Argentina, living up to its long-held standing as a brutal, unforgiving event. The afternoon loop has continued to leave world rally cars littering the landscape. VW's dreams of a podium lockout ending with Andreas Mikkelsen's run in third, cut short with a broken alternator. Hyundai arrived in South America with high hopes following the I-20's recent improvements on gravel, but this has been a day to forget for the new team. Thierry Neuville hit with engine problems on the leg's final stage. The Belgian's delay on the epic Askechinga stage was such that he was caught and eventually passed by young Welshman Elfyn Evans, the M-Sport man up to a fine 4th by the end of the day. Out front, though, there would be one last twist. Latvala producing another inspired performance in the 52 kilometres of Askechinga, an incredible 18 seconds quicker than his teammate. The Finn remarkably ensured that the 2 VWs had swapped places on every single stage of the day. So it is Jari-Matti who ends Friday out front with a lead of 17.7 seconds, while Chris Meek has capped off a fine day by replacing Mikkelsen in the final podium place.